Hey guys, it is Mark, and
you're screaming again.
And
Peter.
I'm sorry. I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited. Anyway, this is Verrukt. This is our second episode, I guess, of our little playthrough through Zombies history.
So yeah, zombies.
We freaking love zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Verrukt.
Alright. What can I really say about Verrukt? I wasn't really introduced to Verrukt until Black Ops 2 because I never, when I had World at War, which as I mentioned is one of the first Xbox games I owned. After playing Nox so much, it eventually got boring to me, and I wanted a more Kino style map. And everyone pretty much told me, oh, if you're gonna get one map pack, get Dries. But with 1,600 Microsoft points, that meant I can get two World at War map packs. So I went with Shinonuma and Dries, and I've seen gameplay of Verrukt a little, but I mean, the first time I played it for myself wasn't until Black Ops 1. So I can't really say that much about the World at War Verrukt. But yeah.
Well, I don't remember when I first played it. Actually,
I first played it when Resurrection came out, which was actually pretty late, because like I said, I didn't have World at War.
Yeah, I don't think I played any of the World at War maps, like DLC. No, I played Dries on World at War.
Dries,
and then I played.
It's very similar to Kino, which is a big reason I like it. So we'll get to that later.
Yeah. But I played Verrukt and everything on PC, and I didn't really have that any deep experience with it. It wasn't until I remember back when Black Ops 1 was still somewhat new. I was a little punk, and I would get DLC, open the first door. I would use DLC. I would take DLC and put them on my USB stick, and I had to go through this whole process, but eventually I was able to get the World at War maps for free before Resurrection came out. So, yeah.
It's okay.
Anyway, I would probably still be doing it now, actually, if they didn't
patch it. Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, I was mostly focused on playing Dries and Nox. I didn't really pay that much attention to it. But later on,
I like Verrukt a lot though. I really enjoy it. I love it.
Yeah, because I remember I would get on with Coleman, and we would just stick in just pretty much circle around the whole map. Yeah, so I've had some pretty cool.
Let's see. I didn't play it that much early on, so I mean it wasn't until pretty late that I actually got to experience it for myself. But overall, I do like Verrukt a lot as a map. But one experience I guess I can kind of say, I don't know that many people who are actually somewhat good at the map 5, because pretty much when I play 5, it's never too seriously. It's kind of just to play around and just play a little bit of zombies. But yeah, I can never take 5 too seriously because I don't know any decent strategies or anything like that. So one good memory I could say of Verrukt is the first time I got the Winter's Howl, which was only on 5 in Verrukt, and it was pretty much awesome considering it's a freeze ray version of the ray gun. So yeah, I was pretty excited anytime I got that.
Oh yeah, this one I didn't pay attention to Winter's Howl at all in 5. This one, when I got it,
it's actually pretty good, yeah. And another cool thing is Cole would always get mad at me since just all wonder weapons, I think there can only be one unless glitching or Easter eggs. But yeah, I would pretty much always get the Winter's Howl. So yeah, I'm not really sure if Cole ever really had a chance to get it. Same thing with Joey. But yeah, the Winter's Howl is awesome. And that's a pretty cool thing I could say about Verrukt, because I got it pretty much every time I played. So
yeah, I did too. Thing is,
why can't
I just realized that I think that's the one least memorable wonder weapon. Like, honestly,
Yeah,
I completely forgot about it until you brought it up.
Well, the main reason why is because 5 is a bonus map that, as I said, not many people take too seriously. And Verrukt is like a classic map, which people took seriously, but I mean, let's face it, when you got Resurrection, the main thing you wanted to play was Moon, because everything else was kind of cool that you got it, like, in HD and are these in HD? They're in HD, right? Or whatever, you got, like, 8 of the classic maps that started it all, that, like, everyone knows and loves, but when you got Resurrection, the main thing you wanted to play was Moon, so I mean, I guess that's pretty much why the Winter's Howl was kind of underrated or never really looked at that much, because people didn't really play the maps that had the Winter's Howl as much as other maps. Well, if we're talking about the original Verrukt, we have the introduction of perks in this map, so I mean...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot we could say about that. Zombies,
really,
like, just trying to imagine zombies without perks, like, unless it's notched, like, I can't really imagine a modern zombies map without perks. So, I love Verrukt. Well, like I said, Bus Depot is that really, like, that much of its own zombies map? Because, I mean, it's like a part of a bigger, like, main map, so, yeah, I don't really... Bus Depot's, like, smaller than, like, a lot. Is it, like, smaller than Notch, maybe? It's really small. I mean, yeah, I don't really know how much of its own map Bus Depot can really be considered. I really hope I didn't, but I think I used the box before I came to get you, so I never got to see what it was.
And I got, I must have gotten double hit or something. I think everything's functional.
Yeah. Well,
anyway.
Perks. Perks are awesome.
Perks. Yeah. The thing that really sucks for me is that the first legit map I played, like, seriously, like, actually was paying attention to everything was Kino.
Yeah.
So I wasn't able to experience, like,
Kino,
whoa, dude, what are these new machines?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of already knew what they were, so I mean, I can't really talk that much about how, like, whoa, these are awesome, this is pretty much like the old zombies, but a whole bunch of new crap. But I mean, I can just imagine if you were playing Notch or Verrukt for the first time, that it'd probably be cool that, like, you have a lot of new stuff to explore. Because Verrukt was pretty much the first, like, new zombies map that people, like, scoured the map for to look for all this new stuff, which is pretty much what we did with Mob of the Dead, Transit, like, all those other maps. So, I mean, it must have been pretty cool considering how much new stuff Verrukt had from traps. There were traps too, and I just noticed traps aren't really that big of a thing in zombies anymore. They had them in Verrukt, Kino, and Darius, and then Kino, but other than that, in Black Ops 2, like, not every map has traps, really.
Moon. Did they have them in Moon?
No, I don't really think they had any traps in Moon.
Yeah, I think they're trying to, like, lean away from that so they didn't have them in Moon.
Ascension had traps, but Ascension's great.
That's a whole nother story.
It's a whole nother story for a whole nother game. Hey, that Ron.
Yeah, I'm really glad they added the perk. I'm really I think we've established that already. But yeah, I'm really glad they added perks early on, because if I were them, I probably would have waited till Shino Numa.
I guess.
Because Shino Numa's when they were, like, really there, like, okay, yeah, zombies really is bigger than we thought.
Didn't they introduce the new characters in Shino Numa too? Like, what wasn't Verrukt and not just
like,
random
Hellhounds
soldiers? Oh my god, Hellhound.
Oh my god, Hellhound.
Hellhound. This is a really dumb question, but where? Okay, never mind. I just saved myself the fate of.
Oh, you were about to ask for a joke, right?
Yes, I was. But it's on the other side.
I was just about to ask the same
exact
thing.
Yeah, my Verrukt knowledge and Verrukt skills are a bit rusty since, like I said, I didn't have that much experience with it. But the Black Ops 1 version of Verrukt, like, when I was playing it, it was pretty much always, like, a good time, because we kind of all stuck together, which was kind of how Notch is, so it was kind of the, like, real survival feeling of Notch, but you had a little more breathing room since you actually had perks. So I thought Verrukt was a pretty awesome map for keeping that, like, survival feeling that a lot of, like, modern-day zombie maps don't really have because of all the circling that you have to do. So I really thought it was cool for keeping that feeling while, like, giving you a little more room to breathe since you had all these new perks that you can buy. So, I really like that about Verrukt.
Oh, another thing is that when playing with like 4 players, you were split into 2.
Yeah, that's pretty. The first time I played Verrukt on Black Ops 1, I noticed that too. Like, wait, crap, we're separated. But it would have been cool to see them like do even more with that. Like, if it was a huge map and you just had to explore to find your way back together. Like, I really hope maybe one of the Black Ops 2 maps does something similar to that.
Yeah,
that's a pretty
I was
cool
just about to say, that it was a really cool concept.
Yeah.
Like in how it was like, there was an American side and then,
like, German, I think? Yeah, German. Yeah, so that was pretty cool. Like, it's really unique that they did something like that, and I would really like to see them do something like that again, but on like a much bigger scope.
Yeah, because it gave you the feeling that it's not like there's power in numbers, but like, when you're separated, you're obviously weaker.
Yeah, you're weaker.
It was really cool.
And it's like, Verrukt kind of had a pretty dark environment too compared to like a lot of the later maps.
Yeah,
I mean,
insane asylum.
Mob of the Dead and Verrukt to this day are probably like the 2 most
darkest,
like darkest, like scariest maps. So yeah, Verrukt had a lot of pretty cool like concepts and ideas that would be cool to see them implemented like in a bigger fashion, I guess.
Was this like the first map? Did this have like any really cool Easter eggs?
I don't think it did.
Because I know there was the one where like if you're in the
Dino kind of started the story. I know there wasn't like a main Easter egg to it like until Doris. Or is Doris's Easter egg like really a main story Easter egg? Kind of, because you're kind of, it's just like an Easter egg. It's not really like a story.
Not really.
Storyline Easter egg. Oh, man. We probably should. Wow, I'm just tearing them down. This is an awesome feeling. I was just like...
when you have a light machine gun in Black Ops, you just...
Yeah, it really sucks that there's no guns that give you that feeling in Black Ops 1, or 2.
Well, I mean, Black Ops 2, like, they had the hammer and the RPG, but it didn't have the feel... Like, the HK, you can just tell how powerful it was.
There. Like, you still kind of had to run around. You couldn't just really just sit, like, just stand in one spot, just holding them down. And then with Speed Cola, just combine it with Speed Cola, and that's, then you're pretty much set. So, I mean, yeah. Black Ops 1, the weapons are just completely... Oh, yeah. I guess that's kind of an Easter egg, right?
Yeah, dude, I remember when I first played this map with Joey, dude. He was like, there's a big turd in this toilet.
Yeah, he made such a big idea, deal out of it. Like, dude, you can't freaking leave your poop in the toilet. We're trying to kill zombies here.
Yeah, I remember. I didn't even notice it until then. So I was just like, wow. Actually, is it a piece of toilet?
Might be, but I think it's poop. It might be a rusted piece of the toilet, actually, now that I look at it. What? What? Yeah. Verrukt. Cool.
But yeah, like Easter egg wise, I can't really remember anymore.
Dino Numa kind of had one, didn't it? Like, because I mean, you had to get that guy down from the rope, really. So, I mean, it wasn't like a big scope one like we had today, but it was kind of like the beginning of like a storyline Easter egg. Because he got there from Verrukt, because you know that it's his hand on the power in Verrukt. What was up with the hand on Doris? I don't really know what that was. Wow.
Well, it's just a running joke, but the only Easter egg I think in this map really was the
poop.
Oh yeah, is it
great
is there?
Ow!
Is the
Oh man.
I'll try it. Why'd I buy bouncing betties?
Oh great. Yeah. What else is there to say? I mean, Verrukt, I really enjoy it. It had a lot of new concepts. That's pretty much my story of Verrukt in a nutshell. I don't really know what else to say. So, farewell, my friends. I will see you in the next
No, I'm
life.
coming.
Ezio! Why did I say that? No! Oh, I'm up.
Why'd you scream?
I screamed Ezio.
Oh, dude!
I've never even played an Assassin's Creed game before. That's another story.
It was so funny, like after you got up, I went to the doorway, I just turned, looked into the doorway, then turned, oh, that guy just came from
Freaking Zane. Freaking love them, but they don't like me. I think my best on this map is actually 36, but for me at least, Verrukt is one of those maps where if you're going for high rounds on it, you have to kind of be, like you kind of have to say from the beginning, okay guys, we're going for high rounds, so don't screw around.
Well, I think that's pretty much how it is played.
Not Mob of the Dead, I kind of
Black Ops 2.
I jumped in. Okay, all the Black Ops 1 is pretty much like that. I guess that's safe to say. Because for me, oh man, Ezio!
Big boy, I just looked over, and your feet are up in the end of his flying.
But yeah, for most of the Black Ops 1 maps, it's pretty hard to recover, so if you're not like set, like if you don't know for sure that you're going to be going for high rounds, one little like screw up kind of puts you in a mindset where you're like, you know what, this game's I already messed up too much, there's no point in going for high rounds now.
Here it comes!
Even though in reality it's not that hard to just buy a couple perks back. So close to the Winter's Howl. I want to get it. And then my Verrukt war story will be complete. That will be the end. The true end of my Verrukt war story. Do you see these? Oh my god, I freaking love these guns.
Oh my god!
The Dual 5.7s are pretty
yeah,
awesome and all.
they're way better than 5.
But Black Ops 1 for zombies, they just had like the best weapons. You just had an awesome feel, and they were just really powerful. It was just great. It was really great. I love them. Freaking love them, man. That's all I could say. Oh, what is it? What I get? Oh, I didn't even use it. Wow.
But I could use some help.
Ezio, you must remember my honor. You got to get me out today. Ay, today. You have to save my life. My war story cannot end this way. I must complete my war story. Can't go. I have to complete my war story.
Is this the end?
No.
Is this the end
I have to complete my war story.
Whoa!
I have to complete my war story, Mark.
Mike!
Big boy, you cannot let it end this way. I have to complete my war story.
I'm trying the best, Nipote.
Ezio! You cannot let it end this way, big boy.
Yeah, you're dead. You're dead.
Remember me, Ezio!
Juke him! I'm coming, Fatima! No, I'm not.
It's not my name.
I lied.
That's not my name.
Dead. I'm sorry.
Not my name.
Yeah, so I tried. You can look back on the video. I almost didn't make it out of this stuff.
You're getting very close.
Who's that? Who is that? Here, do you hear that? It's somebody talking to me.
Are you kidding me? That's it.
No.
That's all you had to kill. And I would have been up.
I didn't have any ammo.
That's it? Okay, well you know, I'm using the freaking box first. I have to complete my war story. Frick you, man. No! You freaking idiot! Okay, it's my turn now. No, you're gonna sit here so I can complete my
No, I'm
rest
not.
day. Yes,
No,
you
I'm
are.
not.
Fuck! I got it!
Did you get it?
No,
Do you have it?
it's sitting there! No, it's sitting
Oh.
there! No! No!
I can't get you.
Oh! That's close. My war story ends here. Goodbye. No, goodbye, Ezio. No, Ezio, this is the end. Ezio, kill yourself. For me.
No.
Kill yourself for my honor. Ezio. Kill yourself for me. In my honor. Please.
But you're still alive.
No, but I'm gonna die. So just kill yourself. In my honor, Ezio. No, you freaking... No!
You're
You know
just
what?
crawling
Screw it.
away.
Screw it. Screw it, Ezio. This is what you get. Ezio. Come join me.
This is my final time.
Join me, Ezio. It's cozy. It's nice and warm.
I wouldn't want to die
Smells
in the
good.
same asylum.
Smells like flowers. Ezio, come on. Ezio, join me. Join me, Ezio. It smells nice.
Let's die.
Oh, it smells good.
Look what you done and done.
Ezio! Okay, so yeah, Verrukt was fun.
Verrukt is fun.
Not much
Game
I can
over.
really say about it, and it kind of really sucks that I didn't play it for so late, but every time I played it, it was pretty fun, and it wasn't that hard to make it high round. It was basically notch, but a little bit easier, so I like it a lot.
What do you say? Well, things are gonna get a lot more interesting when we go to Kino.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But,
hope you enjoy Verrukt.
What's next?
Next up is
Shinonoma!
Shinonoma! Anyway, this
Yeah.
be Mark the Shark 97.
And Big